Hello and welcome to our Halloween special episode of There I've Said It, the podcast with me, Lucy, the female wife, and him,
Rossy D. Woods.
Don't be so nervous.
I am nervous on this one.
Don't worry.
Oh, God.
So, everyone, I have booked this week's special guest, and it has got a Halloween feel to it. And Rossi is very, very nervous about it.
You've not told me. It's
Of course
like
not,
I don't
because
like surprises.
It's so much more fun to not tell you about it. So, are you ready?
Not
Shall
really.
we reveal her?
Okay.
Everyone, we have a professional tarot card reader by the name of ILAYDA Arden.
Okay, so now I know.
Yeah, so now
Tarot cards.
tarot card reader.
I've never had that done.
Have you not?
No.
Oh my God.
No, I've not.
I actually haven't either. So I am very excited about this.
Oh, I love having tarot virgins.
Yeah?
That's what I am. I'm a massive virgin. Tarot virgin.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
6 or 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a bit, I don't know.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. It's really
Don't be
cool.
nervous, we're
no,
cool.
okay. No,
I think you were a little bit worried that we were going to have like Paul McKenna or something because I think you thought you were going to be put under.
Turn me into a chicken or something.
God, yeah. Bark like a dog now.
But that kind of thing.
I think I would have liked that as well, though.
No, but this is great. I've never had
This
a
is
tarot
fun.
card, so this
So,
is really good.
ILAYDA, I think you're going to give us a couple of readings, am I right?
I am, yes.
As well as some ghoulish gripes.
So we're going to have gripes from you and readings. This is good.
Yes,
this
you
is
are.
good.
So maybe we should get into some readings first. I mean,
Are
I'm
you doing readings first?
I think so, yeah. I'm really excited about this. I think maybe we should do Rossi's first.
Oh, fuck.
He's just going to be panicking that you're basically going to tell him he's going to die tomorrow.
Probably. If you
That's
do,
something you can't tell people, though, isn't
Number
it?
42
No.
bus
I
is
mean-
going to come down the road and hit me.
Yeah, tomorrow, gone. Oh,
Yeah.
no longer on this
sorry,
planet.
mate.
Sorry,
Have a
mate.
lovely Chinese
We're
tonight.
scraping you off the road.
You're fucked.
As far as don't worry, because I'm not a particularly like tomorrow this will happen kind of reader.
Yeah.
I'm very much, I use the cards as a storytelling device.
Absolutely.
So we will be using the cards to kind of poke and prod at what's going on kind of in here. I'm pointing to my heart.
This is brilliant.
And in here.
Oh, brilliant.
And to kind of see how that can impact what happens out here.
This is great.
Oh, it is.
You know?
I'm
It is.
excited.
So it's like, it is woo-woo,
Yeah.
but it's also like grounded and a little bit no nonsense.
Okay.
So we're ready to get going. ILAYDA, is there anything you need? Do you need a table? Are you comfortable?
I
Do you
think a
need
little table would be helpful.
Yeah.
I can do a little bit of fancy shuffling there for
Nice.
you. Really
Yes.
impress the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like
nice.
that.
Nice.
Bit of Dynamo.
Bit Paul Daniels. Oh, you went for Dynamo. I went for Paul Daniels.
Paul Daniels. Jesus.
Let's make her comfortable.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And we are back. ILAYDA is comfortable. She's got her lovely little table. We've got the decks out there. Whoa, look how she's shuffling those
Oh my
bad
God,
boys.
it's so impressive, isn't it?
Like, literally, we just sit here and watch her.
I didn't realise how big a tarot card was.
They are big.
Yeah, they're big motherfuckers.
There's some
They're big
information to put on them. Look.
They,
Oh my God.
it took me a long time to learn that.
It wasn't an instant gift.
I would love to
But
be
it
able to
feels
shuffle that.
quite impressive to be able to do that. And just put the person at ease that, like, you know, she's friends with the cards.
Yeah, she knows her way around
what
a card.
she's doing.
So for you, Rossy, now the way that we've got a couple of options to do this.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
We can either ask
sort myself out.
like a specific question. And when I say like we can ask a specific question, please don't ask me about the lottery. Please don't ask me if your dead Uncle Barry is going to write you out of his will.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
Rip
like
Uncle Barry.
I'm not an Ariel for the supernatural.
Gotcha.
Right? But you can ask questions like, how can I improve X? Or what is something that's worth my attention right now? Or things like that.
So
Right?
quite intellectual questions, Rossi. Can you manage that?
Not really. I find it hard struggling what I'm going to have to eat tonight. Do you know what I mean?
You could ask something quite, you know, basic bitch if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like,
Which I am.
You know, you could. And the cards would probably still give something of an answer.
Something of an answer.
But it would be a little bit like you're using the cards to act like a magic 8 ball rather than the cards, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
In that sense. So we can do that.
Yeah.
Or if you want, we can just raw dog it without a question and just go in.
See what the cards have to say. Rossy loves a raw dog.
I love a raw dog. I do love a raw dog.
Yeah.
So I think, should we raw dog it?
Go on. Yeah.
I'm going to raw dog mine.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just going to go in for like a general vibe check.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is general health check, vibe check.
Health check. That's
Health
all you're
check.
worried about,
Do you
isn't
know
it?
what? You can't get an appointment with a GP, so you might as well
Go
come to
for a
AIDA.
tarot reader.
Do you know what I mean? Tarot reader.
Call your local tarot reader, see what's
Yeah.
up.
Do you have any cream for that, AIDA?
All right.
Let's go.
Can you lean over a little bit? Because what
of
you'll
course.
do for me is
Just push this.
we
go.
split the card into 3 piles for me.
Okay.
The deck into 3 piles.
So 3 piles.
Yeah.
Okay. Go. There you go.
Fab.
Is that all right?
Perfect. Of the 3 piles, which to you feels friendliest?
The middle.
Yeah.
Middle. Go with the
When
middle.
in doubt, go with the
Go
middle.
with the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we've got mind, body, spirit. Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of layers of awareness.
Yeah.
Mind is what you're most predominantly focused on. Body is what's happening just below the surface.
Mm-hmm.
And spirit is sort of like deep-rooted
Yeah.
kind of vibes.
Okay.
So mind, we've pulled the 4 of Wands.
Yeah, which is, it's a bit spooky, isn't it?
It's you guys.
It is.
Because this basically shows 2 people standing on a platform, celebrating themselves, their lives, their connection with each other, and basically potentially performing to a larger group of people.
Yeah.
So
Ta-da!
here we might be seeing your present moment, your present focus, what most sort of preoccupies your brain space.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
Yeah.
Is it activating anything in particular? Any reactions?
That is what, well, I love to perform, don't I?
Well, depends what we're talking about, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not in that way, but like for an audience. I'm not on OnlyFans. Do you know what I mean?
Yet.
Oh God.
Times aren't that hard yet.
You never know.
And then we've got the thing with the 4 of Wands is that it's an indication of personal celebration and kind of calling in community, which I think is really beautiful. Now, obviously, I can obviously be saying this because I'm like, well, these guys are a couple that are doing a podcast.
Yeah.
So this is like very relevant. But also like, that's just what it is. And you can see the imagery kind of tells that story as well.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's no, I'm not bullshitting here.
No, and I picked that at random. So that is, yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got in the position of body, so 1 layer underneath, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So pentacles. So pentacles are associated with the material. So money, houses, jobs.
Yeah.
Things that kind of ground us to the earth, things that we might, metaphorically speaking, once started off as seeds, and then we planted them, we tended to them, and they turn into beautiful treasure, beautiful gardens.
Gotcha.
And so the 9 of Pentacles gives us a figure who is standing very proudly, very calmly, very, I think, stoically in her own beautiful Garden of Eden. So what is this activating for you? What is this making you think of?
I don't know. Would you?
For me, when I think of this, I think of being able to look back at one's accomplishments and actually for the first time, maybe kind of be like, yo, like, I think I fucking did that. Like, there's...
Maybe it's telling you to be a little bit more proud of yourself and a bit more.
I'm not like that. Yeah, that's the thing. I always I'll do something that's like, oh my God, I've just done that, but then I'll think that's
you'll go
not
straight.
enough.
Yeah, you'll go straight into the negative again.
That's what I'm like.
Okay, and it's really interesting because here, when we've got potentially 2 figures.
Yeah.
it's easier to stand tall and proud.
Absolutely,
and da-da-da,
yeah.
Presumably because you're being bolstered.
Yeah.
And then here when you're on your own, this is like a deeper, slower piece of work that needs to happen that's just for you.
Yeah.
Which is this idea of like, how can I better champion myself? How can I appreciate the fruits of my labor and know that like I did it.
Yeah.
I bossed it.
I wish I was like that more, but maybe that's telling me to be like that.
Yeah, because if you do stuff on your own, that's when you get really anxious. That's when you get
wouldn't
inside your
believe
head
it,
a bit.
'cause, I do.
No, you wouldn't.
But
he is
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it's like the fact that it's in body implies this idea that like it's there kind of waiting to be recognized, waiting to emerge out of you. It's not that it's beyond you or you're never going to get it.
Yeah.
It's just waiting. To
Just
kind of-
waiting to-
yeah.
Nice. I
Wow.
like it. Yeah,
Well,
this is
everyone's
good.
always waiting for me to come out. So that might mean that as well.
And then we've got in the position of spirit the Knight of Wands. So this is interesting to me because in my head, when I think of the cards, when I was first learning them, I was giving them like nicknames so that
Yeah.
I could like help myself try and understand them. And for me, the Knight of Wands is the fuckboy of the tarot.
Yes, I am. Yes,
But
I am.
Let me explain that a little bit because what it really means is there's a tendency to potentially get bored quickly.
Yeah.
There's a tendency to want to move on, to kind of move on to the next project, move on to the next idea, move on to the next thing that immediately gives you that sense of gratification.
Yeah.
Without necessarily then being able to follow through in all the ways that you would need to get those things to become the best that they could be.
Yeah.
How's that sitting with
No,
you?
that is
That's
me.
you. God, you
That
get
is
bored
me.
so quickly.
That is me. It's like an ADHD thing. I'll
Yeah.
do something and they'll think, oh my God, I need to do something that's better than that. But then, and I
is
am
you.
like that.
You are.
I am like that. So
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never been called a fuckboy. But no, that is what I do. And I'm like, obviously
Yeah.
we do this podcast. I think, oh
Your-
my God.
Your brain's a bit skittish at
It
times,
is.
isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
loads of good things happening at once. I can't have one. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that is very true.
That's interesting. And so
Yeah.
this is, I think we're looking at like your deepest nature.
Mm.
And there's like something about not fighting it, but not necessarily yielding to it all the time.
Yeah, I never. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have all these in my head what I could do, and I never do them. But they're
Yeah.
always shooting around. Yeah, so that's yeah.
Yeah.
So energetically, just if we're looking at the kind of suits, because the tarot comes in different suits.
Okay.
We've got 2 wand cards
Yeah.
and then we've got a pentacles. Really interesting because in terms of time and patience, they're kind of opposed. The pentacles is slow. It takes years to cultivate
Yeah.
the pentacles. The wands are like instant.
Yeah.
Like I want it now, gimme it.
I'm
kind of
like
thing.
that.
Yeah. And so here we're seeing maybe the call for you to focus on some slow cultivation in order to help steady some of this focus
Yes.
and in order to help ground you and create more of this larger platform, larger
That's
community,
spooky, man.
larger connection. How does that feel?
That resonates with me.
He's
Yeah.
not so skeptical now.
No, I'm not. No, because this is
people.
exactly what I always want stuff to happen right now. You know what I mean? And I see other people, getting stuff right now. I think, I need to get to that place. But that, yeah,
Yeah. Love to
definitely.
see it. Okay.
No, that.
So do you have any questions off the back of that in terms of ways, means, anything like that?
I would love to know what things, because I always think in my head, right, I'm on the cusp of doing something really big
Yeah.
and explosive, but I don't know if that's just me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that to me feels like this entirely, this
Yeah.
character who's wandering around. I didn't show the camera, to be fair.
Yeah.
Knight of Wands. It's
Look
someone
at
on
him as well.
horseback,
On
right?
how
Oh,
he's
you look
rearing it
really
up with some kind of baton
rod in his hand.
Rod in his hand. But no, I always have in my head like that kind of thing. Come on.
Quest for greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is there a question about kind of what can help you get there? What can help you?
Absolutely.
We've already got the first indication here, which is like turn to your community, keep fostering that.
Yeah.
And then be patient and allow things to blossom slowly.
Yeah.
And allow yourself to kind of find that space and that self-control, I think,
Yeah.
that helps you cultivate that energy. But let's have a look at what else might come through. Wow. Okay. So then we've got
You're going to die.
the Hanged Man.
Oh my God, it is.
there's a guy being. Oh my God, here we go. Yeah, well, I thought it was all going to happen. No, you did, mate. So
it says here that you're gone.
Yeah.
No.
Mummy.
So the Hanged Man. There's a couple of things that we can say about this.
Probably one we didn't want to see.
This is a really, despite how it seems, this is not a negative card. Breathe.
God, for that.
So notice that the guy has a halo.
He does, yeah.
So he's alive. He's well.
Good.
Notice that he seems to be kind of in a half playful position.
He
right?
is, and he's only being hung by one leg.
Right, yeah. It's not like somebody else has done this to him. It's almost as though he has willingly entered this state.
Yeah.
Or maybe even if he has been forced into this state,
Yeah.
then there's an element of like willingness to be there.
Yeah.
Like a kind of acceptance.
Yeah.
So, and this is really what this card speaks about. It speaks about acceptance.
Yeah.
And it speaks about, through that acceptance, being able to change perspective and see things in a new light. This is why he's upside down. He's kind of letting all the blood rush to his head
yeah.
to try and like glean some good shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here, if we're looking about this question of like, I always feel like I'm on the cusp of greatness, or like I'm always questing,
Yeah.
I can't quite, like, what is that? How do I get there? Again, the cards, they don't come around to play. They don't care about your feelings. They're just giving you the truth. And that's like, be patient first. Yeah. Always be patient. Try and temper that need to go with patience. The second is this idea that you are, don't always go for that first instinct that might say no or yes or whatever. Like, try occasionally to probe your first instinct and find out what lies underneath it.
Yeah.
So that you can flip that perspective and try things differently. But that, I think, is only if it's not working. But if it is working, which actually these cards certainly seem to indicate that they are, then there's probably no need to take that kind of drastic action, but rather sit in that patience instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm going to pull one of these ones. These are not tarot cards. These are oracle cards.
We're going oracle.
Yeah, we're going whole hog.
Do you believe in manifestation?
Ugh, I really don't.
You don't? Because you know what? People will talk to, and I didn't know whether it coincided in any of this, but they manifest stuff and said, oh my God, that happens. But I can't seem to manifest anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, look, I think it's, I have lots of thoughts on that. And I think there's a lot more grifters out there.
Yeah.
That claim to be able to do stuff like that like lure in innocent people.
Yeah.
Than there are like actual manifestation gurus.
Yeah.
And I do think that like sometimes it's possible, but by and large, as a concept, I think it's kind of flawed. But that's like quite a political take on
surely
my
you
part.
make your own stuff happen.
Yeah. And like,
Maybe.
It's about, for me, like using the cards is not just about, it's not like, oh, my fate lies completely in the hands of like the stars and like God or whatever. But actually it's a combination of like, well, there might be some stuff that's like unexplainable, unknowable, and a little bit kind of maybe half written, but also like I'm here on earth and I'm alive and I have free will.
Yeah.
So
exactly,
surely I can change that, right?
Yeah.
Or I can do what I can to kind of focus on what's happening inside and then see how that might affect things on the outside. All right. So let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Just pick one.
Okay. And what are these cards called?
So these are oracle cards.
Oracle cards.
And they are different to, what does it say?
It says Miracle Mile.
Oh my God.
Oh, well done, darling. You read that.
I did read it. Well, sorry. My teachers will be so happy. Miracle Mile. So that was a good reaction from you.
A really good reaction, because basically that question of like, will I find it? Is it coming?
Yeah.
Basically is like you're already on the road. You're already driving there. And actually chances are that you're already stopping off at all the places that are giving you the good things, the good shit.
The good shit.
Yeah. And your only job is to be able to take in the view and enjoy it as you drive down that road.
That's lovely.
Nice.
That is nice.
Fab.
Right?
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
fab. I love it.
Gorgeous.
And you're
That
not going to
is-
die, so that's good.
No, that hangman did not mean that.
That's what I said.
He's not going to
That's
die.
what I just said. I just said you're not going to die.
We'll have another episode. We will be back. I love this. I love it. I need to.
Do you actually like it?
I do like it.
Did you ever think that we would see him not being
No,
Mr.
I-
Skeptical?
no, I am.
Rossi D. Wood.
Sorry, I am skeptical about a lot of stuff. But when you talk about this, and then, but that
I'm
last
genuinely
one,
feeling the excitement from
no,
him.
I am because
Yeah.
that last one really meant, that's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Like, ugh,
Wow.
I need to just calm the fuck down. Don't I?
Chill
Stay
the
on that
fuck
road,
out, babes.
taking the
Roll
view,
down the window.
and you'll get to where you want to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're already on the road, taking the view.
Hang
Let
upside
yourself-
down by a leg.
Yeah, like hang tight for a hot second.
That's what it meant. Hang tight.
Okay.
Not you know.
Okay.
There we
I
go.
can't wait
Fab.
for yours. I cannot wait for Lucy's. Please. Because if you say something that,
Yeah.
'cause obviously I live with her, so I
Yeah,
know what
you
she's
know,
like.
you know where all the
Did
skeletons
you like
are
them
hid.
for me?
Yeah.
They were good, weren't it?
Yeah, really good.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.
He might actually be less negative today now. We can but
Are you,
hope.
are you on Instagram? Do you do like online stuff?
I
for
am on
people?
Instagram. I do online
You've got to
stuff.
tell everyone where you are because that was brilliant.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Yeah.
I've never seen this reaction
because
from my
I've never-
husband before.
I've never had a tarot reading.
Well, I will say, look, I don't want to trash talk my peers, but
I love trash talking.
there are different schools of tarot. So
Yeah.
not every tarot reader will be like this.
No, of
there will
course
be a
not.
lot of tarot readers that will be like, dump that motherfucker, quit that job, avoid gluten for the next
Gluten,
week.
yeah.
You know, that kind of nonsense.
Thank God you didn't say that because I love a bit of gluten. My sister can't, she'll shit her pants. But listen, I'm all into my gluten. That's great. Thank
All right,
you so much.
you're so welcome.
That's
so let me
brilliant.
just shuffle the shit out of these again. so that
Shuffle
we
the
start
shit
fresh.
out of them.
And I love it. Tarot card reading doesn't have
I
to be
need you to
boring.
have your tarot cards read daily because you're actually like, I'm getting some positivity from you for a change.
I'm not that negative.
Oh my God, you are negative.
Do you know what happens though? It
Nigel.
comes this time of year I get a bit negative. Do you know when it gets dark and
It's the
gloomy and all
darkness,
that?
It's the gloomy.
Oh, I love
Go
it.
forward. Do you like winter?
Love
Oh, she's
winter.
one who loves
Autumn and
it.
winter.
Oh my God.
Love.
I fundamentally don't understand you.
Yeah, I love
Me
it.
too. Thank God for
I
that.
love it.
Thank God. I'm
Love it.
Yeah, I get SAD, sad disorder.
Such a summer girly.
Oh, no. yes.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. I love summer, but I love
it.
autumn and winter.
Oh,
So
no.
you're not bothered by the rain or?
No, rain's not my favourite, but I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. I
She
don't.
loves a log fire indoors. It dark
glass
early.
of red.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not into that. I love the sun.
Blankets.
Early, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that, but like, obviously, the majority of the time, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna
No.
go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. But
That's why you need to be a social media slag.
that is why.
And then you don't need to go to
Don't
work.
need to go.
You can just
Hoe
stay
yourself
indoors.
out.
I can't wait for yours. I
All
can't
right.
wait.
God,
so
I'm
same
scared.
question for you, my
Yeah,
lovely.
I want to raw dog it.
You wanna raw
Yeah,
dog it?
because he
All
raw
right.
dogged it and got really good outcome. So I'm raw dogging it.
Okay.
I don't want to ask any questions. I want to go for it.
And also, if we get something that comes up and you're inspired to ask a question
yeah,
off the
yeah.
back of it, then you can.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I'm
you know,
excited.
that's the beauty of these cards.
Woohoo!
Right, one last little.
Can't wait.
One little shuffle.
So we'll do the same with you, where we get you to split the deck into 3 piles.
Split that deck loose. Go for it. Or you've gone for a small one to start off with.
And then of those 3 piles, which is looking most friendly to you?
You've gone with the left.
So,
Well, it
Let's
depends
see.
what way you're looking at it.
Here we go. It's going to be great.
mm.
God.
Ooh.
Oh, crikey. Oh,
Okay,
God.
Beautiful.
I've seen the middle one that looks
The middle one
scary.
looks scary,
It
but
does.
fear not.
It's a heart full of bleeding daggers. That's right. Spot on, mate. You can just stop there. Do you know what I mean?
Arsehole. Shut up.
Okay, so
Right.
mind, body, spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, mind, we've got the 5 of swords.
Okay.
So, swords in the tarot, it's very interesting. We had pentacles and wands for you,
We did.
and swords and cups for you, which is
Okay.
2. There's only 4 suits, so you balance each other out perfectly.
Okay.
So, swords, 5 of swords. swords represent intellect. They represent cognition, thought, processes.
Okay.
And when I say intellect and cognition, I also mean things like anxiety.
Hey, yeah, woo.
Right. And things like stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold.
So when we're looking at the 5 of swords, we've got, We've got a figure who's got a bunch of swords in his hand. He's looking out over a scene that's sort of near some water, and there's 2 figures in the distance, and they both look a little bit downtrodden and unhappy. But this person seems victorious, but is seeming a little bit like, wish it didn't have to happen this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is talking about sacrifice, really.
Okay.
About the things that we sacrifice in order to get further in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is in mind. This is something that might be preoccupying you, potentially thinking about what you've had to sacrifice recently, or on a larger picture. What is this, if anything, activating for you? And if it doesn't activate anything immediately, that's totally fine.
Well, I'm just instantly thinking of how I sacrifice everything to make everyone else happy.
She does.
Interesting.
Like, I really do.
Interesting. And
Yeah.
She's a yes person.
I am a yes person.
interesting.
Yeah. Even if it puts me in the most shitty of positions, I'm a yes person, as long as everyone else is happy.
And yet that makes you feel like it could be a victory in the instant
because other people are
moment.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually,
Yeah.
is it a victory?
Yeah.
That is very close to home. Yeah.
Interesting.
Spooky shit.
Okay.
That is.
All right. Well, look, that's sitting in mind. That's most present. That's something that's happening probably regularly and, impacting day to day. Then we've got body. And this is the 3 of swords. This is the one that you were like, about. Understandably why. The 3 of swords is simply grief. It's loss. It's holding on to some degree of loss, and it's in the body. So it's this feeling that potentially the body knows something about missing someone or something. And it just kind of
He's like,
occasionally hits you.
yeah,
Stomach punch.
yeah,
Floats through your head.
yeah.
Sometimes we would call it a shitty breakup, but other times it's just loving and losing something. And the way that actually that pain is, because there's loads of other cards in the tarot that represent loss and grief and pain and destruction and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And this particular one speaks to this idea of it's not killing you, it's just giving you a story to keep writing, if that makes sense. What's this doing for you, if anything?
I have a dead mum.
Jesus Christ, Luce. You could have fucking put it to her gently.
Listen, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, right? Grief for me is 100% losing my mum. Yeah,
Yeah. And
8.5 years ago.
Yeah, and you were very close.
We were best friends.
to your
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
And so it's still sitting in the body.
Oh, always.
I mean, grief always does, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you'll never lose that. Yeah.
Stupid woman.
Yeah. How dare she?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, basically that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And so between these 2 things, we can also start to see a bit of a link, right? Because we're seeing this idea of wanting to process grief, but not really necessarily ever losing that sense of grief. And then that desire to make everything better, and how they can kind of feed each other. But sitting in spirit is the Ace of Cups, which is, I mean, it's a beautiful card, isn't it?
That is a lovely card, actually.
Yeah. So it's a hand coming out of the cosmos with a full cup that's overflowing into water. There's lily pads. It's very kind of sensual in its own way. And it's so cups represent emotion and imagination and inspiration. And when we get the ace, it's usually like the beginning of something. It's usually the kind of spark that goes. So for me, when I said I came up with little tags, for me, the tag that I have is for the Ace of Cups is, wait, what if I'm gorgeous? What if life is beautiful and meaningful despite this shit? And the ace is very much that tentative belief that actually, like, there is life beyond the sorrow and the difficulty and the kind of potential self-undermining and stuff like that. And this real belief in self and that kind of inspiration and feeling yourself, right? I'm feeling myself. And being able to kind of swim in the waters of you and know that they are perfect as they are without necessarily needing to self-betray.
Yeah.
So how are we feeling about that?
Yeah. I feel like since this is getting really deep, isn't it? I feel like since I've started, so Ross has always, especially since losing my mum, Ross has always said to me how I lost myself, didn't you?
Correct.
I lost my confidence because I was a different person when I got with Ross. I had a different career.
She was in the West End.
I was in the West End. Tell
dancer,
everyone again,
singer,
please, because you don't tell them enough.
Confidence beyond belief, and then
I was
all
a
of a
different
sudden,
person, and then I lost everything, lost myself.
And you
completely.
sometimes say to me, I say, come on, get back to that Lou. No, that's a totally different person.
It is,
I'm not that. Do you know what I mean?
Since coming on social media, I've only ever come on social media as his wife because people needed to know that I did have a vagina and not a penis.
Legit.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Legit there. So I came on social media about a year and a half ago. And then since then, I have got a bit of confidence back, I think. It has helped me a lot because actually people have been really nice. And which you don't hear a lot of with social media. And it has given me a bit more confidence, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's absolutely bang on. Bang on.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is spooky.
I love this.
It is though.
We need to bottle this up from Rossy.
Yeah, well, it is being recorded.
Yeah.
So I will quickly pull one more.
Oh, yes.
Just to help you kind of cultivate this.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to pull two because we want the oracle as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
I love the oracle ones, yeah.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so then we've got the King of Wands.
Okay.
So remember we had the Knight of Wands.
We had the Knight
Now we've got
of Wands.
the King of Wands. So that's the progression, the natural progression.
Know your place, bitch. I am your king.
I'm the queen, babe. That's that.
And this to me is like allowing yourself occasionally to be temperamental if you feel it. Don't hide that shit.
Okay.
And to sit in your power in a way that is bold and like trusting in your own like charisma. Like this is pure charisma. And so for me, this is like once you begin to tap into this fountain of like self-love more regularly, more frequently, by maybe tending to the wounds and, you know, less of the kind of undermining of self, through that you lean into the King of Wands. You lean into that pure charisma, which if you were a performer on the West End at one point, you would have had, and it maybe would have had a different shape. And you are charismatic. You're sitting in front of me and you're full of charisma, but it's about that self-belief.
Yeah.
This is spirit.
Yeah.
So this is like deep unconscious work. Yeah.
Lush. Love it. Yeah. Fab.
So I've already shuffled these.
Okay.
Take your pick. What did we get?
Love and light.
Oh, yes.
Love and light.
Okay, so we've got, this is love and light and then hate and shadow.
Okay.
So this is about accepting our own duality at all times. Okay. So those difficult feelings, that desire to, to undermine yourself in order to keep other people happy.
Yeah.
It's not about completely eradicating those. It's about understanding that they're a part of you and working with them so that you can then also open up yourself to receive as much of that love and light from the larger world as much as possible.
Okay.
And it's this idea of that capacity to have balance is so there. It's within you. In fact, it's already in motion. If I was going to say anything, it's that thing of like when you lean into that balance, when you make an active effort to cultivate that balance, things burst wide open for you. It's a beautiful card.
That's great.
Your cards were more...
I've never known you to be so
Do you know
into
why?
something.
Because your cards really dug deep into...
my mental state.
No, they did. Your mental state, where mine were more kind of things that are achieving and work based.
Yeah.
Because I'm a closed person, aren't I? When to believe any stuff.
Yeah.
You're way open, so it was like yours
open.
just went.
Mine's gone more in. Mine's
and
gone
mine's
deeper.
gone like.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's great.
They were.
They went better than I could have ever imagined.
Listen.
She's like, listen, I'm fucking great.
That's the cast I'm like. And you picked them at random. I picked mine.
Yeah. We sat here and watched her shuffle them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There you go.
Right. So that was incredible. I've never heard you or never seen you be so
I'm no longer a tarot virgin. Thank you so much. But before you leave us, obviously you've come here, right?
Yeah.
And we've asked for some gripes because that's what we do.
We do gripes.
So I'm going to get a little gripe box. There's 3 gripes in here, but we're
going to do the tarot card thing. We're going to get you to pick one.
Thing on you.
Now I'm in the position. Okay.
One of your gripes.
You can pick one.
And then,
right. Here we go.
Okay.
She's
gone for the middle.
She's gone for the middle.
Gripe number 2. I'm going to open it, but Lucy always a tradition. I can't even talk. Tradition that Lucy reads and go for it.
TikTok videos where people just green screen in another person's video.
Why are you looking at me? I don't.
Rossy loves a green screen.
No, I do love a green. Go and explain.
All right.
ILAYDA.
So this is a very specific thing where people, and it's not necessarily green screening always, it's sometimes stitching, where they'll be like, it's someone else's funny video, it'll be really funny, and then they will superimpose themselves over it, be like,
oh, yes. I hate them.
Don't say what you're going to say. Because I know you want to say someone's name.
No, don't. I know people who do it, ILAYDA.
Right.
And they steal people's thunder.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And they live off the back of people being funny.
Don't say names.
I know so many people like that.
It's just boring and lazy.
Yeah, lazy. Do your own content if you're going to do it.
And it's fine if you're going to add something additional to it.
You're going to put your spin on it.
Yeah, but just pointing and laughing, or there's ones where they're silent the whole time and they're literally just being like, wait.
Yes.
Wait for the funny bit. Wait.
And they just keep saying wait till the end.
Yeah.
Because they know that they're going to get more money if people wait till the end.
Exactly. It kills me.
Yeah, I can tell.
I am with you, babes.
Okay, so I'll let you off though, because you do green screen, but
I do
yours
green
is
screen.
to do a clap back,
and then I'll talk about it, and I'm
Yeah.
talking, and I'm throwing my.
You're not stealing someone else's
I don't
video.
like people who use a green screen and then nick their ideas. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, I do get
If you're
that.
clapping back and you're being like, actually, mate,
Yeah.
or this is so funny because, that's totally different to being like, here's the exact same video with just my face in the corner.
Yeah. Going like that. Here's a viral video of me just watching it.
Yeah. Here's a video that went viral and I'm going to try and get another viral and earn some money
You
off.
laughed at that because you thought that was me.
I did.
Thank God you explained it that way.
I know, because otherwise, sorry. I jumped in there, didn't I?
But I hate that as well.
It's really annoying.
There we go. Should we just let's just shred it anyway.
I'm going to shred it because I don't like that either.
The shit
So
out
I've said it. Let's shred it.
Woo!
There we go. Here we go.
Well done.
See you later.
Amazing.
So go shredder. Bye.
Where can we find you? Do you have Instagram? Can people find you on Instagram? What is your handle?
So it's very confusing, but I have Instagram and TikTok, but I'm under 2 different names.
Go on then.
Right. Okay. So Instagram is Real Vibes Tarot.
Real Vibes Tarot.
Real Vibes Tarot.
And is this real REAL?
Yeah.
Right?
R-E-A-L.
Real Vibes.
However.
Well, REEL, because she does reels on Instagram.
Oh my God. Smart.
I know, I am intelligent. You picked the card,
you
right?
didn't pick the intelligent card out, did you? Real.
Real, yeah, okay.
Real Vibes Tarot. And then on TikTok, it's just my name, ILAYDA Arden.
ILAYDA like spider.
ILAYDA
like spider.
ILAYDA like spider. Arden. Fab.
I'm going to take all
100%,
this knowledge away.
Yeah, I'm 100% getting on that and following.
And if you don't see me as the next Jonathan Ross, you know what I mean? I'm going to blame you, ILAYDA. But, this
has been amazing.
It's been amazing.
Guys,
thank you so much
for having me on.
Perfect Halloween episode.
ILAYDA Arden, everyone.